this is Shah and I'm back again with another video for you all, and this one is going to be a book review. So the weird thing about this book is I have read this particular book I think twice or thrice already, and weirdly I've never done a review of this, neither on my blog nor on my channel, and I have really wanted to do a review about this one because it's honestly speaking one of my all-time favorite books. I mean, there have been a lot of mythological fictions that I've read, especially things related to Mahabharata, but I never came across to reviewing them on my channel, and I really wanted to do this. And so yeah, without much further ado, let's get on with the video. So the book that I'll be reviewing today is The Palace of Illusion by Chitra Banerjee Devakaruni. So I have always been hearing stories related to Mahabharata, be it from my grandfather, my mother, everyone around me, and I have literally grown with these stories, and I have adored Mahabharata since I was little, and there was actually a time when I really wanted to do thesis on this. I have read various different books. I have read books about Mahabharata through Bhim's perspective. I've read Mahabharata through various ideologies, or you'll say different case studies also in a way, but I never came across anything like this. So Palace of Illusion is actually a book that gives you a perspective of Draupadi, Panchali. So giving a little gist about who exactly Panchali is, Draupadi, also known as Pancha, she was the five of the Pandavas. Be it Greek mythology, be it any type of thing you pick up, you will never find this fact that five brothers were married to one lady. You will find men marrying like five women, but you will never find one single woman marrying five men. And in this Mahabharata epic, this actually happened. She's actually the legend in a way to be known as the first woman to marry five husbands, even though it is said to be mythology, but still. Oh, although by the way, case studies is going on and historians and scientists are saying that Mahabharata actually did occur, so we'll talk about that later. In this book, when you start, the first page of the book puts a grip on you. When you start, especially for those who know about Mahabharata, they'll understand Draupadi's character and the way she takes on from every single page, starting from her birth to the way she was attracted to Karna, to her marriage to Arjuna, how she always thought that if she had married Karna, all the humiliation she had faced would have never happened, how she's always compared Arjuna with her other brothers, how she respected Yudhishthira but her love was always for Karna, and how she wanted at the end that if by any chance she could have married Karna, it would have been so much better. So when I started understanding or listening to Mahabharata, I've always hated Draupadi. As a character, as a person, she was a very selfish person. The reasons are a lot of reasons are there. For obviously being a girl, it usually happens that a princess, if you're a princess, you have to be ladylike, you have to have courtesy, you have to learn this and that. She was more attracted towards warships or strategy making, or like fights and battles, but that never happened because she's a princess, she's a lady, and how that affected her, this is one of the reasons towards her selfishness. Then she couldn't choose the person she wanted to actually marry, and then she married somebody else, but at the end she got to know that she had to share herself with five brothers, although there were oaths taken in a very cruel manner, like years and years they would have to do this meditation and that meditation, but that actually kills you. Like being a girl, you're sharing five husbands. It's humiliating, but she took that as a power, as her weapon, and this book actually tells you her thoughts, what exactly happened, why she did this, and why she agreed to the fact that she would marry five husbands, and why she pushed down her feelings for Karna, why she did all those things that she didn't want to, but she did. When you read this book, every single page, every single line makes you feel, it actually tears your heart apart, but you feel angry, you feel every single emotion erupting in you, and that is the beauty of the author. Chitra Banerjee Devakaruni there's a reason why she is so popular, there's a reason why she is such a bestseller. There's a reason why this book, even after 10 years, is selling like crazy. Oh, by the way, the 10th year anniversary edition of this book, it is a hardback cover. There is gold embossing on it, and there's a banner. There's a bright gold banner written 10th anniversary. It's a beautiful cover. I wish I'm gonna get it. I wish. Anyhow, this is one of those books that should be there. Every single human being should read this book. Not because of the story, not because of the plot, but because of how a character can be developed, how a girl is nurtured to become a lady, and how that lady can either be cruel or can either be a queen material, even though be it in a negative way or in a positive way. So as I mentioned, I have always disliked Draupadi. After reading this book, that dislike that dislike level has increased all the more. But now I have my logical reasons that why I hate Draupadi. Before, I didn't like Draupadi because what she did to Karna, what she did to how she behaved with Duryodhana, how she behaved with blah 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 blah. But now I know the logical reasons behind her behavior, and that actually made me feel like in this book you will find a lot about her childhood that you don't really know about, because Panchali's childhood, Draupadi's childhood has never been that exciting. Yes, it was very ladylike, it was very princess, the way a princess should live her life, it was like that. But although with that, she had a very lonely childhood. The only person who was there with her, standing right next to her, was her brother. Once the brother grew up, he had to go out for battles and to be with his council and like with his father. And that actually pushed herself all the more. The confidence, self-esteem, it actually went down. The time that actually helped her to bring that thing back was when she met Arjuna. But I would say it became a negative side. Her manipulation, her the way she was selfish, the way she actually looked down upon a lot of people, that came up. And I would say it's because of her childhood, the way she was reared up, the way she was left alone. I would say that, yes. And it actually makes a person the way they are. I mean, like Aman, at the end she became a lonely child. Most of you all know about the story of Mahabharata. Most of you all know who Draupadi is. But this book is one of the collector's edition. This book is for every single party. Everyone out there, be it Indian, be it like Britisher, be it American. Don't take this as a story. Take this as a characterization book. Like, this is going to help you build up a character in a way. And the writing style is fabulous. It is so fabulous. There's a reason why Chitra's books are like always like on point. The imagination part goes beyond. You will actually feel that this entire story has been happening around you. You're surrounded with it, and like you can actually see the curtains flowing. You can actually see that the painting is right there, standing right in front of you, staring at you. You can actually see the characters being built up, and that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. It's heart-wrenchingly beautiful. If I have to give a star rating to this book, it is going to go beyond 1,000, like infinity. But well, I am only subjected to give it a 5 out of 5 stars. So yes, it is a must for you all to read this book. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will be back with another one shortly. Till then,